I had an idea to remake a classic NES game, but for 4 players local co-op. This is how I made it. Before everything, I created a testing project to try movement, collisions and shooting mechanics. Then I began with fresh project, first with all the menus. Next I made the basic layout for the map editor. Of course, there are some basic mistakes. Map editor is the most important thing for this game to be made. After selecting desired block, type and shape, you just paint it on the map. The editor can be used either with mouse or gamepad. Designated locations for the base and spawn points cannot be painted on. I could make maps inside Unity editor, but I wanted to provide an in-game map editor for players to be creative, as in original game. Also, this system for maps makes it possible to create random generated maps. Maps are saved to external file. At this stage there is no confirmation dialog, but you can see the map file in the Unity editor. And map can be loaded, but there is no one on it. Here are players. They can collide with each other and with the world. When you start a game and the other player joins while you are on his spawn point, tanks overlap. It's a feature. Next is shooting and destroying walls. But the player gets stuck in a wall in some situations. With stacking hopefully debugged, I added enemy players, but they are indestructible. And you get stuck with the enemy. Great. Debugging enemy movement. Explosion animation added. Bullets destroy enemies and each other when collide. Player is still indestructible. After a few more days of work, power-ups are added and functioning properly. Player now gets killed and respawns. Other enemy types added. When all enemies are killed, you pass to next stage. The game is almost complete now. Enemies got stuck with each other. That will remain as a feature. After another few days, the game got polished and ready to be published. Added multi-language support with 10 localizations. Everything is translated with Google Translate. The map editor is polished, with more info on the controls, dialog box to save the map, and a button to clear everything. Game over state and score screen. This was quite a simple game project. I noted about 107 hours to complete it. Considering I'm a noob, someone more experienced could probably make this in a 2-day game jam. The game is free to play on itch.io. Link is in video description. Thanks for watching.